Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, asks you all to make his dream a reality and subscribe today, baby. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Adam and Tal the World. We got Zo3Z right here.
What up?
And at KidLisco21.
What's up?
Your and still predictions champion.
WWE predictions.
I tied with him 5-5, and Zo got 4, which means he gets to keep the belt. He gets another punishment. So right now next week or so we're going to film punishments. So we got one for me, one for Zo3Z, and one for KidLisco21. So you'll get to see us be punished. We're going to go over Royal Rumble, tell you what our thoughts are about the matches, and then you tell us below what you thought about them. Pre-show we had the 6 women tag match. We didn't get to see that because it froze and messed up on us. KidLisco21. No, so whatever. So we don't have any comments about that one. Then we got Sasha Banks and Nia Jax. It froze up again on us, so we didn't get to see that one. But we kind of saw Nia Jax winning anyway, me and Zoe, and that's it for that match. Cesaro and Sheamus in the club. You guys had Cesaro and Sheamus. I picked the club.
I almost picked the club.
You almost picked the club.
I thought they were gonna escape with another win,
But I feel like it's gonna be the club setting it up against Enzo and Cass at WrestleMania, and Enzo and Cass may finally be champions.
That'd be cool because it seems like Big Cass isn't going to win. And if you saw Enzo at the Royal Rumble, he definitely wasn't going to win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, what a waste of a pick.
He got clobbered by Brock. Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I think it should have been Samoa Joe, so I was a little surprised.
All right, then we had Neville versus Swan. We didn't really care about that match because the cruiserweights
it was too obvious.
pretty much stink. But we're glad Neville won. We got Charlotte versus Bayley. This is the only one that was kind of like a lock for all of us because we're pretty sure Charlotte's going to win until possibly WrestleMania. So we're not sure where they're going to go with Charlotte and Bayley because I was surprised that they had Charlotte win clean over Bayley. There was no trickery, no whatever. So it's like, you lost. But I mean, Bayley still has like a 3-1 over her, right, with matches. So
yeah, they got a lot left to prove. If anything, it's going to be Bayley versus Charlotte at WrestleMania, or maybe a fatal 4-way with
Nia and
Sasha, or Emelina. I mean, she might come through tomorrow.
It's true. Then we had Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. This was a pretty good match, actually. They said they had a lot of stuff going on. Chris Jericho had the brass knuckles. Kevin Owens fell through that tower of like 80 chairs. I thought he was going to get killed, but he didn't.
But
Braun Strowman came out, which I predicted correctly. I saw that one somehow.
I'm shocked.
But I don't know how they're going to have Braun versus Roman now if Roman's going to fight Undertaker. So I don't know what they're going to do there. But as you know, Kevin Owens retained, still Universal Champion. Then we got AJ Styles versus Cena, which we all probably would say was the match of the night.
Yeah, it was great.
A lot of finishers. People keep jumping out. Kept kind of go for submissions. People didn't AJ Styles do like Cena's STFU or something?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so they went back and forth, and then John Cena, now your 16-time champion. He's tied the record with Ric Flair.
I still predict he could do 17 at WrestleMania. It's a possibility.
It's a possibility, but how would we do? I mean, whatever. There's still always SmackDown between. They could, yeah, it's always possible. But we know that Randy's going to be fighting because Randy won the Royal Rumble. That one was kind of weird because we didn't really think we didn't know who was going to win. Let's see, he picked Goldberg, Finn Balor, and he didn't even show up. And I picked Taker, and like at one point it looked like Taker was going to win, and I would have definitely won, and that belt would have been mine. But he got eliminated by Roman, who people did not want to see in the Royal Rumble. Number 30, man.
Why?
Yeah.
Waste of a pick.
That was almost as bad as when Rey Mysterio came out as 30 instead of Daniel Bryan that time. Let's say like the rumor was at the last minute that Randy Orton was going to win, but it seemed like it came down to
ruin it, internet.
Yeah, it was Randy, Bray, and Roman. I predicted at the end when it got to that point, not before, but when it got to those three, I figured Roman was going to get eliminated, and then Bray was going to look at Randy and tell Randy to eliminate himself, and then Randy was going to turn on Bray and then win it. But that's not what happened. They got rid of Bray, and then it came down to Roman and Randy. Randy RKO'd Roman, and they just threw him out. So Randy is your new Royal Rumble champion, 2-time. Thoughts, everybody?
Overall, it was a great pay-per-view.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble match itself went by pretty fast. Like,
yeah.
There was no way there was 2 minutes between each match. Like I said, that was the fastest 2 minutes ever, or not match, between each countdown or whatever each person's coming out. So what would you rate the pay-per-view, everybody?
I give it actually a 9. I always loved the Royal Rumble. Not a 10 because like Balor didn't show up and there weren't enough debuts for me. Like Ty Dillinger was cool at 10, but what stole the show for me was the Cena AJ Styles. But the Royal Rumble match was always great.
What about you, champ?
I'm gonna have to agree on that one. It's an 8 and 9-ish to me, but it's still surprising Finn Balor didn't show up, and I had to put Roman Reigns. But if it was Roman Reigns, that number would have been super down. Seriously.
All these unsubscribes to the network.
Yeah.
But overall, like, I think we're all gonna agree that John Cena and AJ Styles match highlight.
Yeah, I give it an 8. Like I said, once again, I apologize for the streaming. Like I said, who knows? It probably wouldn't have been any better at my place, but it's just really hard trying to stream, watching the event, and trying to do a live stream. Yeah, not really.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyway, let's see. That's about it. Hope everybody enjoyed the Royal Rumble. We enjoyed it. From all of us over here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.
I get a punishment.
Peace.